Hasno.
We are from the Osiris.
We're from the Osiris team. To my right is my CEO. I am the Intel officer. Personally, it's my second MILSM op, and for us it's important to go through a walkthrough to understand the terrain and also be very aware of the possible safety concerns that the War Council would highlight to ensure that this game becomes an excellent and safe but enjoyable activity. We've actually gone through the major phases of the area, both looking into the ravines, doing the river crossing, going into the jungle area.
So, we're all wet, man.
Yeah, we're all wet. We're all wet. And what we found out is that this looks like a very organized operation, and I would definitely recommend that whoever will be participating in this operation, go through the documents, work with your team, and they most definitely plan it, because this is not a free fire operation. This is a tactical operation, because the objective of Project MILSIM is to ensure that a regular wood-small player can become a tactical MILSIM operator who operates by the rules.
Well, looking for a certain point of view, personally, when I first entered, let's say it's paintball lah. I was first introduced into wood-small, and it happened in Shah Alam, and location in Shah Alam, most famously one of the paintball rally. It's not bad actually. First experience, you know, technical wise. And then after that, after I've been also introduced with this military simulation kind of thingy, it shows a lot of difference, especially when it comes to shooting wise. It's always the same. When it comes to speedball, ragdoll, woodball, or whatever it is, it's the same. It is that how you want to put your own attitude when it comes to shooting. I think that's the most important thing lah. It's not just simply you sit over there and then you saw people running in front of you and then you shoot. No, you have to wait for orders, and then that's the best part. You have to build up that kind of discipline. No, discipline is another thing. And also take the honor, whereby if you get shot on thing and what's not, you know, and you have to go back for your respawn area, everything you have to put inside your attitude. Because if you don't have the attitude to play military simulation, I think you know, you more or less you cannot go upgrade into that kind of thing. Standard woodball player comes from a person who wants to, you know, become a weekend warrior. But it's not about shooting. Once you're exposed to the whole process, you find that it's about discipline, it's about teamwork, and most definitely it's about learning how to communicate with your team members. So for us, it's a continuous process. Whichever weekends that, you know, being married people, our wives allow us to play, you know, we actually join our teammates and go through full simulation operations and try to work together as a team. So that is the standard process, the evolution to become a tactical MILSM operator. We are not trying to be biased, you know. I would say it is just that it's a different kind of level, you know, different kind of excitement. You know, once you try everything, you try speedball, you try ragdoll, you try woodball, and then after that, when you try MILSM, then you can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright guys, we were talking a bit more on tactical stuff just now, where we'll be putting our sniper hideouts, overhead fire. That sounds a lot like a G2 operation. So where do you get all this information from, and how do you look at it, you know, tactically?
Okay, first of all of the details and infos we get it of course from War Council. War Council consult us basically on the guidelines and then the rules, engagement, things like that, and pinpoint certain part of the area which is not, what do you call it, a danger zone, which is very important. So all of us have to look into it, whereby we cannot simply go and rampage the other section, you know, as simply as that. You have to really plan your things properly, and after looking all of those details, we gathered most of our squad leaders and whatnot, and then accompanied by War Council, and then we have quite a little bit of chit-chat and discussion there, here and there, and I'm very happy that War Council is helping us a lot.
Yeah. The map is not the terrain. and hence the reason why the walkthrough was very important for us. Number one, of course, it's about tactical strategy, developing the tactics, designing the strategies, but more importantly, I think when you actually walk through the physical terrain itself, you know that there are some places that is totally off limits and we have to comply with the War Council security requirements, and at the same time to ensure that everyone has maximum fun, we figure out where we're going to play our game.
Okay, so looking forward for Medusa, yes?
Hey!
Okay. Thank you guys.
Welcome.